to build a dorm for 86 women at a secondary school in Soet-Sambu. And those women had been living in a dorm built for 48, but that was supporting 160 girls. Now we have a new dorm for 86 women. And then the third purpose was to scout out new projects, and that is how our third project, the Kcaa classrooms in Loliondo, came about. And our fourth project, coming up with the well.
Jane, what has been the most rewarding part of this whole project for you?
I'll give you an example. On the plane going to visit Soet-Sambu and Sukenya and Kcaa, there was a young man there who was head of the nature reserve, Josiah Severi, and he asked me for a pen or pencil. And as I gave him one, I held out my hand with the pen clasped in my fist. And he said, "No, no, no." And he turned my hand over and he said, "Offer it with an open palm, because then you not only can give, but you can also receive." That message has been very rewarding, and I have realized I have received so much more than we've ever given, just by being able to make a difference without being a cultural Bigfoot or stepping on people's ways of life, that we are enabling them with things they want.
If you'd like more information about Pencils and Dreams, go to pencilsanddreams.com and click on Buy a Pencil or How to Donate. You're listening to My Awesome Empire. Coming up, 11-year-old Hannah shares what she loves most about the Inland Empire. Stay with us.
Start college as a student. Start growing as a leader. Start your career as an officer. Start strong. When you register to take Army ROTC course electives, you'll be on the path to leadership. You'll also learn lessons that go beyond the classroom. And as an Army ROTC cadet, you may be eligible for full tuition scholarship and a monthly allowance of up to $500. When you graduate and complete Army ROTC, you will leave ready to lead as an officer in the U.S. Army, Army Reserve, or Army National Guard. To find out more, visit your Army ROTC representative. Contact Army ROTC San Bernardino at 909-537-5533 or visit armyrotc.csusb.edu for more information. There's Strong, and then there's Army Strong, paid for by the United States Army.
Welcome back to My Awesome Empire. As we close our program today, we introduce you to Hannah.
My name is Hannah Green. I'm 11 years old. I'm in 6th grade and I go to Packing House Christian Academy. What I love about living in the Inland Empire is my friends and where I live. And I love my puppy, and I love that the people here are nicer than anywhere else. I just love the Inland Empire.
Thanks, Hannah, and thank you for joining us today for My Awesome Empire, produced entirely by students at Cal State San Bernardino, who are proud to tell the stories of the Inland Empire. Do you know of an incredible teacher who should be recognized? Do you know an extraordinary kid, police officer, or nurse? We'd love to hear about them. Write to us, My Awesome Empire at csusb.edu. Thanks to student producer co-hosts Aaron Campbell and Rita Saikali, to engineer Amanda Fernandez and chief production engineer Arnold Robles. The Golden Microphone Award-winning My Awesome Empire is a production of the College of Arts and Letters at California State University, San Bernardino. Until next time, I'm Lacey Kendall. Have an awesome week.
Kcaa Loma Linda.
Ha, yeah, y'all know what time it is. So just sit back and relax because the show's about to start. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Welcome to Down to Earth Talk. This is your mama, boo. What it do, baby boo? Hey, hey.
Is anybody really all right?
I don't know.
I think so.
I had a cup of coffee, and then I bought y'all espresso candy because,
Thank you.
And it's
just
giving
like
me life.
so G. You
Yep.
know, caffeine is the one thing I hope they never turn into like illegal, or because I'd be locked up like
lot of
for
people
life.
would
You know what I mean? Like lock me up, put me away.
Life sentence.
You feel me though?
Feel you.
You be sneaking in the espresso into jail too.
Yeah, I know, huh?
Smuggling espresso.
Smuggling in. We don't want to say how. God forbid it had to go that way, but
kill
so,
the visual, Jesus. Kill the visual.
I don't even know what
Take
I'm
two.
talking about. Microphone check 1315. There we go. So just real quick, so
Yeah.
the Indians don't get completely restless. Okay, guys. Hey guys, come on over here. Today I'm hanging out with my nephews.
She got her gang.
Yeah, we
they
roll-
rolling
we-
deep.
deep. And this little girl is not my nephew. She's my daughter, and her name is.
Emily.
And how old are you, Emily?
I'm 3.
You're 3. When's your birthday? She doesn't know, but it's soon, right? Do you want to invite everybody to your birthday? You do that everywhere we go.
Yeah.
Okay, tell them they're invited.
I want to find it.
Okay, to her birthday. Okay, so Gavin, come on up here. This is my nephew, Gavin. He's like, oh, brother, I had to bribe him to come on.
Uh-huh.
I said, look, I'll get you candy. I'll give you $20.
This is Gavin.
So,
This is Big G?
Gavin.
That's Big G.
How old are you, buddy?
6.
Say it in the microphone.
No, 7.
You're 7. And what do you want to be when you get older? You don't know? A singer?
Me too.
You
Right.
said a singer. Don't you want to sing? Okay, this is one of my nephews. So we've got my one sister. She has me beat. She has 6 beautiful, beautiful, awesome kids. And I tell her she can beat me. That's fine. But you're 6, right?
No, 7.
7.
You're 7. And
Remember his birthday?
Oh, yeah, duh. You just had a birthday? Mm-hmm. All right. You're the most awesomest nephew in the whole entire universe. Have I ever told you that?
He is cute
Okay,
too.
guess what?
Pretty awesome 7-year-old.
Yeah, he is. He's just amazing. And he's so kind. He's like, Auntie Sherry, can I help you? It's like he's just a gentleman. Can I,
Just freeze yourself. I'll marry you later.
yeah, I know. We're taking applications. They have to go to mom, and then they have to pass through the panel of aunts and uncles,
Okay.
So, can I lick you? No? Okay, I'm going to do it. All right.
Cow
All right,
kiss.
okay.
Cow kiss.
I love you. I had to beg him to come on. Okay, Gavin, you're next, buddy.
Gavin just went.
No, and then, oh, no, not Gavin. Jace. Sorry, I've been doing that all day. They're like, something
not
wrong
my
with
name,
you,
right,
Auntie?
lady?
Something's wrong with you, Auntie. Okay, what is your name, young man?
Jay.
And how old are you?
5.
You're 5. When's your birthday?
March 9th.
Oh my God! You want to know something? That's my birthday.
Oh, you just had a birthday.
We have the same birthday.
That's awesome.
He was born on my birthday.
Oh, you have some awesome. He has some awesome Spider-Man
Yeah.
shoes on, you guys.
Okay, he sure does. And can you guys guess who he looks like? Just guess. Look at him.
You?
No. No. Have you ever seen Wreck-It Ralph? The little Fix-It guy on Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, yeah, he
He
does look
does.
like Fix-It Felix.
He's just like so amazing. I love this guy. And he actually, this is the first time he ever spent the night at our house and didn't like want to go home. So this is pretty awesome. You want to say something to your mom? You want to say hi to mom? Say hi. No, he said no. Thank you for. I had to beg him to come on too. All right. I love you.
And last
Thanks for coming, Chase.
Yes, Destiny.
Destiny.
Okay. Wait. I just said your name, but what's your name?
Destiny.
Oh, I forgot. That's how quick I forget. And how old are you?
I'm 6.
Are we related?
No.
We're not related? We're not? You don't claim me on the radio, but you claim me everywhere else, especially when you're hungry.
Right.
What's up with that? Yeah. Okay, and how old are you?
6.
Oh, yeah, I asked you that already, huh? What do you want to be when you grow up?
Mocap.
A mall cop. That's awesome. Give me
Paul
5.
Blart.
Okay, now listen. You guys sit back there and don't argue and fight. And
me
then when
5.
we're done, I'll take you to Dollar Tree and get you a toy. All right, go give Mr. Danny a $5 bill. What's the matter? What's your problem? All right. No, we're not on the phone. So, anyways, y'all got nieces and nephews?
I do.
I do. I have one.
You have one?
Just one.
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 Nephew?
Niece.
Niece. You get to
Yes.
hang out with her a lot?
No, she lives in Vegas.
Oh.
She's only 3.
But I know when you see her, you kind of like spoil the heck out of her.
Bananas.
huh?
That's TTP girl.
You know what?
I'm TTP girl. Okay.
TTP girl?
Huh?
What does that mean?
She says, I'm TT Big Girl.
Oh, TT Big Girl.
Yeah,
Oh.
like she's TT's Big Girl.
Oh, got it.
Because I'll be like, oh, come here, TT's Big Girl. So she'll say, I'm TT Big Girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
so cute. That is awesome. You got nieces and nephews, Nanny? I mean, you got a slew
way
of them,
too
don't
many
you?
to count. Let's see.
Like, how many?
I know. Well, like biological?
Yeah.
Or like
Dang,
family
taking
related,
applications.
too.
Are you? Oh, okay.
I got like 20.
20?
I got a
Dang,
lot.
Gina.
Oh, gee, right.
I got a lot.
Grip.
That's a lot.
So, hey, what were we talking about today? I think it's one of those hodgepodge shows, right?
Yeah. Well, Miss Gigi's here.
Miss
Back.
Gigi is in.
She's working with us. Last time she was here for her interview.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
Who gets
It
a
was so
job
long
laughing?
ago.
Like, I giggled the whole interview. Like, who does that? I don't
Yeah.
get it. Like, yeah.
Well, I remember what we told you. It was an interview.
You did
A
say
view
that.
of the inter.
You did
That's
say
what an
that.
interview should be, right?
say that.
You
Yeah.
you view the inner person on
Yeah.
how they are and all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. One thing I didn't know about you then that I know about you now is that you're the most creative person I think I know, and you got a business.
Yes.
Can you peep out the listeners and peep it, like tell them what you do.
I have a business. It's called Creations by Giovanna, and it's merely I plan parties. I go in and take your ideas and just make them reality. I pride myself on taking stuff and trying to give you the same Beverly Hills party on like a bedrock budget. So I like to really, and every party is personalized, so no party is ever the same. So if we do Batman or we do Mardi Gras, I had a masquerade theme, and both parties was red, black, and white, but they were both totally different. So
Wow.
I'm on Facebook. If you look, it's Creations by Giovanna, and I enjoy it. It's a passion. I love it.
Yeah. The first one I seen was a baby shower that you did for one of our coworkers. And I just didn't know you did that. And I walked up and I'm like, oh, who's throwing the party? You're like, hello. And everything was color coordinated. You did it. And you were doing it just kind of pro bono. And it's like, you just came from your heart. And that's when I was like, well, I already knew you were cool. But like, it's like, wow, that's super
She's
fly.
down.
She's down.
Yeah, it's a passion. I really enjoy doing it. And I do it more for the passion, not necessarily the money. And I know the money will come, but it's a passion and I enjoy it. I think sometimes I think I'm
Yeah.
like the Black Martha Stewart.
Hey,
Like,
I'm going to call you Mopra. There you go. That's from
I think I'm the Black
B-Rad.
Martha Stewart, yeah.
You remember that? Did you see Malibu's Most
Yeah,
Wanted?
yeah. I've
All
been
right.
looking for it for years.
Yeah. You so fly. You like a mix between Martha Stewart and Oprah.
That's, yeah.
I'm going to call you Mopra.
I'm open. That's,
You
I'll
know,
do that.
I just
Yeah.
like that one. Okay, so you guys go ahead, carry on the conversation. This is called Down to Earth Talk, so I'm going to be down to earth and go tell my little chillins to kind of keep it down, and then I'll be back, and then I'll probably be back after the
if we
break or
hear
whatever.
beating children, don't worry about
Don't
it.
even
Don't worry
about
about
it.
it.
Don't worry
about it.
It's hey.
Yeah,
I
it's
heard
good.
some people when we came in, they're like, "Shh, don't forget this on it." I'm like, "Down to Earth Talk." Let me
It's
go
down
tell the
to
kids
earth.
to be
Down to
quiet.
earth
Hold on.
talk.
You guys go ahead, take it.
So what has been your funnest party that you've done?
Ooh, the funnest party I've done. They're all fun. I don't have one per se that I've done. No, I have had some difficult ones that have been a little challenging, that have really stretched me. I do have a wedding that I just took on, and the theme is it's a 10th anniversary, and the theme is 50s. So everything is going to be done in the 50s. You know, the poodle skirts so I'm looking forward to that one. That's
Yeah.
something new. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that.
Cool. What's been,
Yeah.
okay, so then this might fall into that same question, but what's most challenging? Or what's the most challenging aspect of like throwing parties and being and kind of making that Beverly Hills out of a bedrock?
I think it's really the creativeness. I can't do a party when I'm tired. I can't do stuff when I'm tired. So a lot of times I'll have to just kind of step back and just kind of look. I know my family everybody knows when I have a party, because when you come to my house, stuff is everywhere. Everywhere. The kids can't even eat on the table. They're like, "Mom, I need you to get this together." My kids are funny, but just having to step back and just kind of look, and just to be creative, you have to really have a creative mind, because then all your parties will start looking the same, and then people won't feel different.
Right.
I want to do something when you hire me, I want to do something that you can't do yourself. It's easy to go buy red plates and blue plates and a red tablecloth and say we're having a Batman or Spider-Man party, but it's another thing to go make little Spider-Mans out of clay and so I try to do stuff that you can't do. That's the reason why you hire me.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. So where do you see it going?
Oh, I think the sky is the limit. I think my possibilities are endless. It's endless.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy it. I love it. It's endless.
Tell them about the girl party you did.
Which girl party?
Just the last girl party.
Oh, so for one of the sites, I did a girl party, and so I had like they did like little manis, and they did them themselves out of like a little bowl, and they were able to take home like the lotion that you massage your hands with, the scrub. They were able to take home the soap also in little cute little bags, and the parties was pink and white. I have like the little light that you go at the manicure shop that you put your hands under, so they really felt like big girls. They were excited, and so that was just on a lower level. And when they walked in, the kids were like, this for us? Yeah, they were like so excited, and I was like, sure, like, yeah.
And I seen them yesterday, and they're like, when's that lady coming back? I was like, I can either take that as a compliment, or what are you trying to say? What are you really saying?
Oh, I forgot to ask you.
No, yeah, they were just like on it. That was so awesome, Miss Sherry. Thank you so much, and blah 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 blah.
Oh, so, even Elizabeth, is that the lady's name?
Yeah,
she was really.
Oh yeah, she was awesome. She was like, tell her we said thank you and all that kind of stuff. And yesterday, and this, I'm not sidetracking from nails and creations by Giovanna, but we played Go Fish with accents.
Oh yeah, I read that. I want to do that.
Yeah, we did. We're like, so we're sitting around, and it's like, okay. I was like, okay, Elizabeth, it's your turn. She says, all right then, Sherry, do you have a 7? And I was like, Go Fish.
No 7 for you.
Yeah. They're like, what voice is that? I was like, Samurai. Go Fish. That's what it was. And it was just comedy. We just sat around. We just played Go Fish to hear what accents we'd come up with,
hilarious.
And that was fun. Anyways, it has nothing to do with creations by Giovanna.
No,
Sorry,
okay.
just a little rabbit trail.
Someday I'm going to have to teach you guys Mao.
Mao?
I'm going to have to teach you the game Mao. You have to have a lot of patience with Mao.
What is Mao?
Once you learn it, it's so much fun. It's a card game.
Oh.
Wow.
Once you learn it, it is so much fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got no
awesome.
patience for that.
So much
Well,
fun.
and you're going to do another girl party this coming Friday.
I have another girl party coming up. And I'm doing this one this one I'm going out a little bit more. I'm really kind of they said I could do whatever, and I took it, and I've now blown it up. The kids are going to make their own bubble bath, and
and the diva's coming.
And the diva's coming,
Yeah,
and everything is
Shirley.
like blinged and
bling.
Have you met the diva?
No, I haven't.
Have you talked to her yet?
No, I called her and she didn't answer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she doesn't like to answer, but you need to show up and sit across her desk.
Yeah.
And go and look at all the bling. Her desk is blinged out.
Okay,
completely bling. She's diva.
I think she's met her match
the diva.
because I think everything, like, I'll bling it. The kids are like, Mom, you bling anything? Oh yeah, I'll bling anything.
Bling,
Oh,
bling,
yeah,
bling.
that's me.
You know, Hannah had the audacity to say the other day that I'm not gangster. I punched that girl.
You are
Caucasian.
thug of the year. I think.
Thug life. I'm getting a tattoo on me that says thug for life. I don't know what that means.
How do you spell live life?
I have no.
Right.
I don't know. Listen, she's like, I said, what makes me not
You ain't-
gangster? She goes, you ain't gangster. And I was like, shh. You ain't like ungrounded, like ungrounded. Like that means you're grounded.
Right.
What now? What?
What?
You know.
Oh my
So,
God,
anyways,
she
has nothing to. Sorry, I'm a
That's
little.
awesome.
Oh, and then I do also. I didn't forget. I do cupcakes and cake pops, and
Yeah.
I'm doing actually one for the football team. I am doing a cake pop infused with vodka.
Yay! That's right.
So-
Pour a little cake pop out for my dead homies. You know what I'm saying?
Where do
Sorry, I don't
where
know
do I
if,
get one of
I could
those?
say that. Hey, have you come up with a name yet?
No, that's what I'm trying to figure out now. Like, I'm really wrecking my brain to try to come up with a
good
name
name.
for it.
Yeah.
Something Russian, right?
Oh, I'm gonna just. Yeah, it's gonna be. It's gonna be like their signature. They know we coming to the football game. Them bomb. vodka infused
The Killers.
Yeah.
The Killers. Just
Right.
kidding. I don't know.
Well, we'll talk more about
Yeah.
vodka pop cakes.
Infused.
Infused.
Meaning you won't get intoxicated from
Not at
eating
all.
it. Not
at
at
all.
all.
Not at all.
It's safe.
Yeah, it is.
All
It's all
right.
safe.
When we come back,
Your mama approved.
Yo, mama.
so stick with us.
Yeah, I don't know what we're talking
So,
about.
I'm stuttering.
We'll figure it out.
Right. I don't either.
Espresso candy. Here we come.
There's a man named Dr. Wallach who is anything but your typical doctor. Both a veterinarian and naturopathic physician, Doc asks, why does the United States spend more money on health care by far and still rank 50th in health and longevity worldwide? He believes that people should empower themselves with a basic understanding of nutrition, taking charge of their life, and attain optimal health and longevity through nutrition, not by toxic prescription drugs leading to side effects. This is clearly a deadly recipe. The good news is Doc Wallach's message is resonating with an increasing number of Americans who are waking up to all the big government and big pharma manipulation of our healthcare system. I like what Doc Wallach is saying and doing to enlighten people about healthcare.
Well said, Alex. Join the movement today. To purchase longevity products, go to www.kcaaradio.com. Click on the Buy Longevity image or call toll-free 855-909-3047. That's 855-909-3047.
You're listening to KCAA, your good neighbor along the way.
Yep. Okay, so do you know what I saw when I was coming in here tonight, Sherry?
This is the guts. Oh my gosh. This is the guts.
Speak it. What'd you see?
Okay, so I was waiting to come in, and I didn't sleep last night, so I was taking a little bit of a nap in the car, and I heard somebody yelling, and I saw somebody running out in the building we're in. I'm not going to say, what should I say we're at? I'm not going to say where we're at.
Don't say we're at, no. Don't do it. Don't do it.
So I see somebody running like for their life.
Full speed.
Out of the building. And then behind them is a man in an apron chasing them. And he's like, she stole, stop her, she stole.
Oh, wow.
And so she gets down and locks herself into these little porta potties down the street. And the security comes out and says, hey, you need to come out. And so I'm like,
you're watching the whole thing?
I pull my car down there to see what's going on. Because I'm not going to get out of my car.
Yeah.
So I pull my car down there. And she throws out a soda bottle.
That's it?
That's it. She did steal, but she stole 2 sodas, and the guy's like calling the police and like chasing her down. I'm just like, do you really need the $2, sir? I'll give you the $2. Like, let me pay for that soda.
A young girl or? Oh, wow.
Somebody probably down hard on their luck.
Yeah.
She looked rough, but.
Kids, be quiet. I don't want to get up.
You see how you just interject that?
Yeah.
Hush, kids.
All right.
Shut it.
Back to our program.
Shut it down.
Yeah, we are now convening. Yeah, but that's sad.
Yeah.
That's sad. I would have just said, here, dude. Here's
Here,
the money.
I'll give it to you. No worries.
You know.
Sometimes people take stuff way too seriously.
Well, I mean, it is theft. It is his property, and it does. That's
I
right.
get it.
You know, I get it.
I get it, but.
Me too.
I'll give you the money for it.
I feel you. Hey, I want to give shout out to Mr. I didn't say that right. Sorry. I was going to say Pastor, and it came out Pister. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Shout out to.
I can't be in the kids ministry anymore. I said a bad word on there. No, Pastor Markeith Smith. Who does Real Talk, Real Action. He's been doing some pretty bomb
holding it down. They've been
bomb dilly shows.
Yeah.
So
hashtag my pastor's better than yours. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, you got to do this. You got to do the hashtag.
Oh, sorry, hashtag. Ooh, I'm sorry.
Like
y'all know I'm old.
I just learned.
I'm 2 days away from my AARP card.
AARP, right on. What does that give you? Discounts places?
I think I have to be like 65 and older.
Oh, wow.
I know I'm only 12, but yeah. Hashtag.
Oh, there you go.
My pops uses the AARP. He uses that all the time.
And that gives you discounts.
Oh, yeah. He goes
major.
into Home Depot, and he's like, hey, here's my AARP. I get 10% off.
No, but
don't you let me. He goes, "Oh, are you gonna get a hotel tonight? Let me get out my ARP card."
Bam! Throw it down like
Wait,
it's
no.
like the MasterCard.
But
Bam!
yes,
right
but
there.
you know what would be funny is that like
It's
when
like
people go to
2% say.
I know, huh?
you say that people go like to Denny's, you know they have that 2468,
Yeah.
and people be like, "Here go my Abe. It's $2. What you want?"
I know, huh?
Like, what?
I know. Oh, we went to Arizona last weekend, and what you said, Denny's, it reminded me of, because Denny's has that biscuits and gravy for like $2.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I like
yeah,
absolutely
biscuits,
love.
yeah.
And then
Hash
you
browns
get the
or
hash
egg.
browns on the
Yeah,
side. You know what I'm saying? So I went to this place. It's called Village Inn, and I had
yeah, we have Village Inn. We had Village Inn in Oregon.
Oh, for reals?
Yeah.
They had this bomb biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
Where it had a sausage on it.
Ooh.
And so it was smothered with, the gravy, but with the biscuit, and it just was bomb. Really? With the hash browns on the side, I like the plate. It was that good.
She probably did. Have you guys ever ate at Cracker Barrel?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my,
Yeah.
that bananas.
Cracker
Yes. Oh.
Cracker Barrel is good.
My daughter's underneath the table.
I see.
So
That's cool.
Cracker Barrel's
Yeah.
bananas.
Oh, hey, you know what?
Yeah.
Hey, can we we haven't given an update on football in a while?
No, we haven't.
We haven't.
Things are falling around.
So
around here.
Gigi mentioned she's gonna brand the Meerkats with their amazing infused cake pops by Creations by Giovanna, and that's coming in the. Our first game is in August. Okay, guys, leave that alone. And we've got Meerkat season coming up in August. We have like 7 home games this season.
Them
OC
boys
Crush.
are good.
OC
They're good.
I gotta give a
Crush.
shout out to OC Crush because I told you like how my car was just ghetto before and I couldn't get 1050 in my car, right?
1050.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 1050. The
AM.
radio station.
Right, I was
Okay.
Like, what's a
It's
Oh,
like-
is that
1050?
gas?
What
I
is
was
a
thinking you
1050?
can't get $10 in gas.
No, but
need a
now
raise.
that I have
All right.
now that I have a new car, I actually have I can listen to the radio station. I can hear 1050. So I always thought that this station didn't reach out into Orange County, but it
just
does.
was your car.
It's just my ghetto
Your
car.
radio.
Car didn't
Yeah.
do it.
My
Wow.
stupid Taurus.
Yeah. I feel you. Well, we've got, we came up with an event coming up in June for Meerkats called Pancake in a Car Wash. And
Yes.
we were talking about
yes,
that. So we're
yes.
going to do that at the church in June, and we're going to sell pre-sale tickets. I got some bomb. Not really created. It's like already there. I just changed
say
the
you
words.
created it. It's all
I
right. You
created
created
the
it.
pre-sale tickets, so
Okay.
we're going to do those. Those are going to
Perfect.
come out soon. And then we have a thing called Mark It
Oh yeah. Market.
night, and we're collaborating with Miss Concepcion Powell, and we're gonna set it up like with vendors, resource vendors, business vendors. We're gonna have a skate dogs come out, skate expo come out, and then it's gonna have some live jazz and things, and Meerkats are gonna be a part of that too.
Yeah.
And Promises of God is hosting it. It's at the church, so 441 Southeast Street, San Bernardino, 9401. That's Saturday, May 23rd from 5 to 8. So that's pretty exciting. I'm really excited. And we eventually want to take Market Night for
Right.
San Bernardino
Right.
and create that venue, kind of like, because we said before Redlands has got it going on.
Yeah, they really do.
And it's like every Thursday they have
Every
it.
Thursday, yeah.
They don't miss a beat.
They
You know what I'm
don't.
saying? So it's rocking. OC Crush, we're going to have a meeting soon. Coach
Yeah.
didn't call me back, so we're not going to meet tonight.
Oh.
But we're going to schedule time with them to meet so we can make sure and
Yeah.
get the season moving and going. We got some awesome uniforms coming for the OC
I'm
Crush.
excited about them.
And we're going to make... Oh, I can't say that. Never mind. Jason might be listening. I'll say that later. I was going to
That's
say
what's
something
up,
else.
Jason.
But yeah, Jason. No, Jason's awesome.
Jason's awesome.
The GM for the Meerkats.
Oh, okay.
And he's a cool guy, and he's, got a lot moving for the Meerkats.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah,
Coaches,
they're good.
Yeah.
They're
Coach
really
Randall,
good.
Coach Keith, and we have Coach T that's
Yeah.
out there, and Sean, of course, is out there, and
They was out there
and
doing
making it work. They've
Yes.
we've got some promo videos coming for
good.
both teams,
Yeah.
and
Oh, that's
it's really
good.
awesome.
Yeah.
So if you're like, what are they talking about? It's our men's semi-pro tackle football team, and you can check them out. Meerkats at Inland Empire, meerkats.org. There's some slashes in there, but if you just Google it, they'll take you there.
Come up,
Yeah.
And then OC Crush, we have a Facebook page, right?
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
working on a website.
OCCrush.com is what it'll be.
Yeah. So it's popping. It's popping. It's going to be. And I was sharing with you that I kind of have a new passion for football.
Yeah.
And,
Renewed.
a renewed passion.
Yeah.
And got some things going. We're gonna. I'm just like, you're just gonna be branded and they're gonna be loving your stuff.
Everything,
So
yeah.
I think that's all my brain is. Hey, I did have coffee.
Yeah.
Not espresso canny. So is your espresso canny kicking in yet?
Yeah.
It did for a minute, and then it just kind of.
I need another one.
Maybe
I
you need
heard
another one.
myself crunching in the mic, so I didn't
All right.
take another one.
Hey, We haven't done down to earth moments in a while.
I know.
Hey, you've never given a down to earth moment, like something that you've done. You'd
It's
be like
normally an embarrassing moment.
an embarrassing moment that maybe you're like, well, I'm glad nobody saw that.
Oh, that nobody saw.
I'm gonna share a down to earth moment, but I was like proud of it.
Okay.
Go for it, Gigi. I see the light bulb come on. What is it?
Okay, listen. So it was Valentine's Day. This past Valentine's Day, and I had some baskets. They wanted fruit that was like dipped in chocolate. So the baskets were like all done. I had one in my hand and one in one hand, and so I put one. Now, mind you, not there's no wind outside. I put the basket on top of the car. And I go to close the door, and I have another basket in my hand. As I turn back to go back to the car, the basket is falling off of the car. The basket falls, and chocolate is like all over me.
Oh no!
Oh wow!
And the basket was like, the strawberries was like on the ground, and I'm looking, and I want to cry because I have to deliver them. But I was like, if I just pick this up and this,
Nobody
knows. I was like, well, nobody noticed. Can I get the crunchy stuff? And I was just like, and I left. And so when my son comes home, he was like, Mom, why is there chocolate outside? I was like, I don't know, son. I was like, I didn't even want to tell my son why there was chocolate, but like chocolate was like all over my clothes, but there was no wind. That's what killed me. All of a sudden, and I'm thinking, put them back on the stick and just throw it on there. They'll never know. So if you got a basket and it was, no, I'm just waiting up. And it was crunchy, that's what don't do.
Hey, you're like, I gave you that discount for a special reason I didn't even tell you about. There you go.
That's awesome.
Right. Hey, Joe, you got a headache? Hey, can I bring you some Advil back? You here for a while?
I have a headache too.
I will still bring you
espresso candy.
It's
espresso
right.
candy.
I have a headache too.
She's
needs to
tired.
sleep.
It's one of those days. I think it's in the air. And, it's prom
Just
season.
One of those days.
You better sing, girl. My son went to prom with his girlfriend today. He's just a junior. And it's just everybody was out. And prom dresses just aren't the same anymore. I just got to be honest.
They're not.
Prom dresses just same. I asked the girl, are you going to the club or to prom? I just need to understand where you're going. You have more skin showing. And I have shorts on than me. And I'm a little embarrassed.
Really? Is she listening to the show? Probably not.
She's at prom.
She's at prom.
Yeah, she's at prom. Yeah.
She better not be listening to the show.
All
No,
right.
she's at prom. No, she ain't prom. Yeah.
Did they know you're on the radio today?
Nah, but it's Redlands East Valley Wildcats. So we state championship 2014.
And her son got an awesome blinging ring.
Big ring, yes.
You
Wide
could check it
receiver.
out at Giovanna's.
It ain't on there. It ain't on there. That's on her personal
Creations,
page.
But never mind.
That's
But
on
if you
her
link that, you can go
personal
on her
page.
page and link, and then you can see the
You can
fly
find her.
fat ring.
You'll
that she
find
got.
me. Yes.
Yeah.
And I'll before the show is over, I'll give a number. If you need to reach me, now my number is area code 323-348-7652. That's
Not 1652.
Not
like
16.
I've been calling all week.
7652.
7652.
And my name is spelled Giovonna.
Giovanna.
Giovanna means God is gracious.
Yeah. Hey, I just call you Miss G though.
Yeah.
Or Miss Gigi.
They call me Gigi, but that's
Yeah, I like that name.
Yeah.
You're so cute. Hey, can I tell the folks how we initially connected?
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Okay, you can't go ahead.
Okay, is that okay? That's kind of a downer
love it.
moment. So
It is.
I
It
was at church, and she's got a great sense of humor. And I have, I send it, like, I think I'm a little funny sometimes, right? So after church, I was out there, and I that was my assignment that night to, share the word. And then she walks up to me, but I still didn't really know her that well yet. I just seen her, and she goes, "Oh, we had white Jesus tonight." And I was like, I didn't know what to say. And I was like, well, technically, if we really look back in what I think Genesis, hey, that's Panda Pop.
Right.
Here's your phone with some games.
Right.
Yeah,
And
there you go.
it wasn't a slight. Let me hope you guys understand.
It was a joke.
It was a joke because like black Jesus is like Jesus on the main line, and white Jesus is Jesus is on the main line. Like
Yeah, I
So
know,
it's just a joke between me and my friends.
No,
and so
it was funny. They had nothing to do. It's just funny. And I was like, technically, she's like, you can't take a joke. What's wrong with you? And I fell in love with her after that because I'm like, wow, okay, because I wasn't sure how far I could go with my humor yet, and she gave me full permission to do it.
Right.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
this has
saying?
been awesome.
Anyways,
That's
that was our little downer moment.
Yeah.
So we got a minute left. 1 minute left.
Okay, let me tell you a really quick funny story.
Okay.
It's not really down to earth. But my really good friend Audrey just got married last weekend.
Yeah.
And so I went to Oregon to be at her wedding. And it was so much fun because all my brothers and I saw so many people that I haven't seen forever.
That's amazing.
Like I have friends that are now parents, like with multiple kids that I haven't seen them since they've had them. I'm like, it's so weird. You're a parent now. Anyways, the videographer is
hurry up.
going around asking everybody, say something nice to the people. So my brothers and I called them by the wrong name the entire time. And then I made sure I was in the background of every single shot that videographer got doing something weird.
Right on. Well, thank you for joining us this weekend. Come back next weekend. We have no idea what we're talking about, but we'll figure it out then. Peace out.
Peace.
You're on board KCAA's Inland Talk Express. KCAA, Loma Linda, 1050 AM, the station that leaves no listener behind.
When you come across a corporate lobbying group claiming to be pushing, quote, responsible alternatives to such and such, you can rightly assume that it's really pushing something totally irresponsible, as well as malicious, self-serving, and even disgusting. That's the case of Arawak, the Association for Responsible Alternatives to Workers' Compensation. Mother Jones Magazine reports that this is a front group funded by hugely profitable retail chains and other corporate behemoths that want to weasel out of compensating employees who suffer injuries at work. By law, corporations in nearly every state must carry workers' comp insurance. But the Arawak Lobbying Combine is pressuring legislators to allow the giants to opt out of the state benefit plans and instead substitute their own highly restricted set of benefits. What a deal! But it's a raw deal for injured workers. In Texas, which already has this right-it-yourself loophole, more than half of the corporate plans, get this, pay nothing to the families of workers who are killed in job accidents. Similarly,